What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be continuing the Java Intermediate series. Last video we did leave off at the value and reference types. Today we'll be continuing with the math class. And again, if you guys are enjoying this series, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. That would really help me out a lot, and I do appreciate your help. Alright, so the JDK defines a number of useful classes. One of them being the math class. So essentially, the math class is already built into Java. It's already, like a core foundation of Java, which provides, predefined methods for mathematical operations. You do not need to create an object of the math class to use it. To access it, just type math.blank and then it'll do it. So for example, here's an example method, math.abs, which is absolute value of the parameter inside. So this will return 10 since it's the absolute value of 10. This will return 20 since it's the absolute value of 20. And then math.ceil is it basically takes whatever number and then takes it up one. So 7.3, if we rounded that, how would be 7, right? But the ceil function actually rounds it to the next whole number, no matter what the decimal is. So if it was 7.0001, it would be 8.0. Math.floor basically does the opposite. So now this floors it down to 7.0. But if this was, let's say, 7.99999, that would still be 7 if it was a floor. That makes sense. And then math.max basically returns the largest of the parameters. Math.min returns the lowest or the smallest parameter. Math.pow, basically the first parameter is raised to the second. So this is 2 to the 3, which is 8. So if this was, let's say, 2 to the 4th, that would be 16, since 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So in this case, it's 2 times 3 times 3, which is 8. Or 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times, which is 8. And then there are a number of other methods, including square roots, sine, cosine, and others. Really, the best way to use this is if you really need it, then I would use it. Otherwise, it's not really efficient on learning each method of the math class. You really won't use every single method all the time. It really boils down to, several of these up here that are important. But let's go ahead and do a practice problem real quick. Write a program to take numbers as input and return the first number raised to the power of the second number. All right. So we're going to simply do system.out.println. Excuse me. But yeah, so we're going to do math.pow. And then the first number, so num1 is the first parameter, and then num2 is the second parameter, and we just print it out, and we should get, voila, that's 8, that's 3,125, that's 256, sorry, 256, and yeah, then what is the value of the following expression? Math.abs, but okay, so if you have a parentheses, a method inside of a method, essentially, if you're calling a method inside of a method, you have to do the innermost method first. So let's focus on this. Math.min is -6, then -6 math.abs is 6. So we get 6 and voila, that's gonna end the video right there. I hope you did learn some things about the math class. It's actually one of the most important classes in Java. You'll use it a lot, especially if you're doing a lot of calculations. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you did enjoy this, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a great rest of your day.